What up, everybody? It's your boy 313 J-Mo here with another video for you guys. Now, I haven't dropped a Pistons video in a while, and I've been telling my Pistons fans I'm here, man. I never left. I've just been doing a lot of stuff, and when I finally get a chance to make a video, it's just a Lions one. But, man, let's talk about these Pistons, man. The Pistons just got beat by Lonzo, bro. Lonzo by himself. But we gonna get into it. First, we gonna start off with my boy Sekou. My boy Sekou had a great night, 16-8. I really love what I saw from him tonight, and I'm just glad that the guys continuing to build, continue to get better. His three-point shot was falling. He played some good defense on Lonzo in the post at times. He just a solid game from Sekou. I love him, what I'm seeing from Sekou. But let's get into it. Y'all already know, man. Oh, look. People who follow my channel, y'all know I keep the same energy, man. I got a video on my channel back when I was showing my face more. I will, you know what? The next time the Pistons do something special, I'll show my face and so I can talk to you guys. I don't know when we're gonna do something special, but maybe when my boy Luke and Nara come back and drop 28 and win us a game, and I'll be like, I told y'all so or something. But I did a Lonzo versus Ben Simmons video, who I think was better. And I just kept saying, I'm like, Lonzo can do everything Ben Simmons can do. And he can shoot the basketball. So unless Ben Simmons gets a jump shot, I'm taking Lonzo every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Of course, tons of people disagree with me. Some people did agree with me. But at the end of the fucking day, bro, if you can't shoot the basketball, what it is, Lonzo is an elite defender and an elite passer, an elite rebounder. He's not the best scorer in the world, but he can shoot the basketball. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. And you know, when it comes to scorers like Lonzo, because like Pistons fans, they be getting so angry at me talking about Lonzo so much. I've been trying to get Lonzo on the Pistons. I've been like, Pistons should trade for Lonzo. Pistons should trade for Lonzo. I've been saying this jump for a year and a half now. And Pistons fans, you know, now the guys who really know basketball, like Everything King, shout out to him, shout out to my boy Nomis. Those guys know what Lonzo would do for a guy like Andre Drummond. You saw what he did for Jahlil Okafor. When Lonzo had Jahlil Okafor looking like Shaq. Lonzo had Jahlil looking like a star. Now, I know Jahlil was ISO in it, but that's the way the offense was set up. Lonzo will find a matchup, call a play, like Jahlil ISO. He's calling the plays. This is why you need somebody like him for Drummond, because Drummond would look like a fucking superstar. I've been telling people. Drummond would look like a superstar. He had a point guard like Lonzo, because Lonzo's just going to feed him. He's going to feed him. Dre going to get the rebound, kick it back out to Zoe. Zoe's going to hit a three, and if he misses, Dre's going to get the rebound. He's going to feed him. As you can see, Lonzo last 10 games, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 1.5 steals, 47% from the field, 38% from 3 on 7 attempts. And this is once he got healthy for the complete season. Lonzo's at a point where, for the first time in his entire career, he's actually healthy. And I kept telling people the biggest thing about Lonzo was never his offensive game. It was never his shooting. It wasn't none of that. He couldn't stay on the court. And I kept saying, like, to me, it's not all that. Like, I'll never forget when, as you can see, Pelicans 8-2 since they put Lonzo Ball back in the starting lineup and they went on the win streak. I never forget when Zeke was talking about Lonzo, and he had some great game where he was the best player on the floor. He had 8 points and he had like 6 steals. Like, it was an amazing defensive game from him. And then Zeke was like, I like what I see from this kid, because offense is the easiest thing to learn in the NBA, and what you have right now is tools that you can't teach. So when we talking about the Pistons, I'm upset with the Pistons because, now y'all know I love Zoe, but I would have been perfectly fine with the Pistons winning this game just like we beat the Pelicans last time. And Derrick Rose had that shot. He had the shot. It was a nice shot, nice little easy layup push shot that we've seen Derrick Rose make a million times. And when he missed that layup, because y'all know I work at LCA, when he missed that layup, first of all, I didn't want to stay longer. But I was pissed. I'm like, how you missed that shot? Like, I'm like, Derrick, I've seen you make that shot a million times. How did you miss that shot, Derrick? Like, I was pissed when he missed that shot. Now, I know you can't make them all, But you can't miss that shot. I mean, the Pistons, the Pistons were out of this game from the start. Like I said, Lonzo was an amazing floor general, and he was controlling the game. If you was watching the game, every time Lonzo went on the bench, Pistons went on a run, got back in the game. He got back on the court. The run ended. Even the run they went on at the end of the game, the Pelicans called 3 ISO plays for Etuan Moore and just let the Pistons back in the game. This shit was stupid. And Pistons pushed it to OT, but what happened to OT? Lonzo was like, all right, man, we about to go home. And, he closed the game out. It is what it is. But Derrick Rose, man, I'm going to have to blame him for that loss because he had the shot. He had the shot. And it was a good look. It was a great look. You got to make that shot, D Rose. You got to make that shot, bro. But the positives, man, Svi was great. Sekou was great. And to me, I only care about the young guys. Jordan Bone got some playing time. I love to see that. I really don't care what he... a lot of people be focusing on these counting numbers with these young players when y'all don't realize it's the NBA. Sometimes you just need reps. You just need to get your feet wet. You just need to get on the court and understand how the game is flowing. You need time. And I'm just glad that Jordan Bone's getting on the court so he can get his reps, so he can get his time. Because that's all I want. I like Sekou. I don't care about his counting numbers. I just want him on the court because I want him to get reps. But Sekou was great. I'm loving what I'm seeing from this rookie. This kid's going to be special. And I'm going to step out on a limb saying right now. If Sekou doesn't have any major injuries the first 6 years, he's going to be a superstar. Heard it here first. When a kid has his skills at his age, he only going to get way better. Superstar, not star, superstar. You heard it here first. And then before y'all go crazy, I told people B.I. was going to be a superstar in his 3rd year before he was doing this. And B.I. is well on his way. I already done told y'all about how Luke was going to be that dude. I already told y'all about Lonzo. So, all the Lonzo haters, Noble Sports and all you guys, what you saying now, bro? 17, 12, and 9, and they going to change that 9 to a 10, so that's going to be back-to-back triple-doubles for Lonzo. What are you saying now? A complete floor general. Now y'all see why I was screaming and been banging on the table. Somehow get Lonzo. If you can't get Lonzo, you need to get LaMelo. Forget what LeVar be saying, man. Just forget it. Lonzo and LaMelo are special, bro. Now, LaMelo is a completely different player. He can't defend the ball like Lonzo. Lonzo's a better passer, but LaMelo can score. And he can score, but LaMelo also is going to have to fix his shot coming into the NBA. So when he does come, I don't think his shooting percentages are going to be that great, but I do think he'll average about 15, 16. I think he'll be able to score because he's a scorer. But look, if you can't get Lonzo, get Melo. And I know a lot of people want to believe Melo's going to be better than Lonzo. It's hard for me to say that, not because I'm biased. It's just because of this. Lonzo's an elite defender, an elite passer, elite IQ, elite rebounder, and now he can score too. And once he gets his scoring to an elite level, just like Zeke said, scoring is the easiest thing to learn. In a couple years, he's going to be averaging 22, 23, playing elite defense, and being an elite passer. To me, that's just, players like that don't exist. Luka Doncic is doing what he's doing when he don't play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like those LeBron, that's why people so high on Ben Simmons, because if Ben Simmons could shoot, he would be that. And I feel like Lonzo's going to be the Ben Simmons that they want Ben Simmons to be, because he can shoot the ball. And he just got to continue to develop. But y'all saw it, bro. And the main thing I love about Zoe, why I was never as hard as him offensively as other people, because what do you do at the end of the game? Lonzo rookie year shot 50% in the last 5 minutes of games. Lonzo with the Lakers last year. And LeBron blew a lot of clutch free throws. Lonzo, and y'all can look this up if y'all think I'm lying. Look it up. Not lying. He shot 50% last year from the field and 40% from 3 in the last 5 minutes of games. Y'all saw this game. Had a bad offensive game. But when the last 5 minutes OT happened, what happened? And that's the kind of player that I need. If you're not shooting well, you got to shoot well when the chips are on the line. That's what LeVar said. What you want to do that shoot 60% or a dude that shoot 10% the whole game, but when the game on the line, he's making the big shot. And y'all let Lonzo beat y'all without B.I., Drew Holiday, J.J. Redick, Derek Favors, and Zion? Piston! And Pistons fans, y'all know I like my boy Zoe. But when I found out B.I. wasn't playing, I'm like, oh, Pistons might win this one. Y'all really gonna let Lonzo beat y'all with a group of bench players Everybody he was playing with rides the bench. Only players that don't ride the bench is Hart and Etwan Moore. Melly's been getting minutes more recently, but those are pine riders, bro. You let him beat y'all with the B squad. He was the only starter playing. Come on. Andre was getting cooked by Jahlil Okafor, but I'm not gonna even get on him like that. I'm gonna leave you alone. Christian Wood was great, but y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta do better. Pistons, man. I'm very concerned. Hope we can get healthy, man. But Pistons lose to the Pelicans in overtime. It's your boy 313 J. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.